Right then, hello and welcome back to Grimsby the Glory. This is episode 27 and this is the second last episode of this season, that is season 2. Obviously you can see our first game there is Coventry. Then we're going to drive right in to playing Lincoln. We're going to play Coventry, we're going to play Lincoln. Then we've got Charlton, we've got Burton which we're probably going to play as well. And then we're going to end off with the Oxford Sim. And then I will say now in episode 28 we've only got 3 games left: Rochdale, MK Dons, Colchester. All 3 I'm going to play. Then I'm going to do the awards as well because they don't need their own episode this year. There's only small ones. Nothing good happened, so I'll just do the awards, the small bit of squad, and we move on past them. But for now, normal episode, we will continue as normal, and we're going to the Coventry team. For Coventry, I have decided to change the team up a little bit, just in case of any injuries or anything coming in, because we've got Lincoln, which is a derby, and they hammered us 3-0 last time. Next week, so we need to just save a few legs, hopefully. But first up, Coventry. Can't remember how the last game went. I'm very bad at that, but hopefully we can win this one. Okay, now it is time for Coventry against Grimsby. These guys are literally the place above us in the league, so I would love a win. My aim now for the season is just finish in the top 12, which is above halfway in the league, and I think that's a reasonable aim. Charles Cook's won the ball back very well there. If Thomas can get going. I mean, he hasn't really got going, but he has now. He's left McFadden in his dust. And he's going to have a strike. Oh, off the post and in. Thomas, stop it. Yes. Oh, you love to see it 4 minutes in and Thomas is on the score sheet once again. Up against it. You love to see it. 1-0. Man, you just saw it coming, didn't you? Well, I did anyway. Thomas, he's been an absolute revelation this year and I love to see it. Thomas trying to win the header, hasn't managed it. Shipley. What a touch that is. Wish I could do that, but Bogle will cut out the next pass. Waterfall. What have we got? Go on, get a tackle in. He's stepped out now, there's a gap. There's a strike, well over the bar. First shot from them that's really tested. Godden's now got the ball. Jabello's. It's 38 minutes and I've only just mentioned his name now, so I don't even know who he is. Dabo's come forward. Give it back to Godden. It goes back to Dabo. Can they get across in here? No, because Edmondson stands in their way like a big brick. Charles Cook sees Thomas. Oh, he's taking it past his man. Is this his second? Is he on course to score again? As a strike, McFadden gets a block in, but that makes it go over the keeper. And it gives it to Thomas. There's a great ball, to be fair, by Charles Cook. And a good block, once again, by Edmondson to start the whole move. Very well done, and we're 2-0 up. And now Thomas has got himself 2 goals. Lucky to be given that one, because the deflection took it past the keeper. But he'll take it, he'll add it to his goal tally. Shipley on the ball, gives it into Westbrook. Waterfall stepped out of defence. He needs to win that because the ball could go then to Godden, who's now got loads of room. He strikes out a great finish. Right on the stroke of half time as well. How annoying. But a good finish, as I was saying, to make it 2-1. But that should be half time. I'd say there it is. Half time whistle. It's been a good half. I'm alright with the 2 goals. 2-0 up, but we need to keep it or score a third. Because as we saw against Barnsley, we may not keep this lead. Second half starts. No need for any changes yet. We're only just getting going and I've given it away already. McKeown lobs it out for Fossey, who takes it in past Mason. Showing a good bit of speed and strength here. He's running with Thomas. Fossey gets absolutely taken out on a great run. Good tackle, yes he has. Well done, Waterfall. Bring it away then, mate. You've got acres of room. Play Vernon. That's a great pass. That's a great pass. I can see it. We've got to do it. Thomas, go on, get there. Oh, what a save. Charles Cook just gets past his midfielders. It's a lovely bit of football here. Thomas, that's a great ball into Vernon. Can he now pick out Bogle? No, terrible ball over. The clearance comes down to Clifton. He drives it into the box. Makes himself some room. There's someone on the edge. It's Thomas for a hat-trick. Oh, and the young man gets his 3rd of the game. Unbelievable scenes. And he gets his first hat-trick for the club. Oh, he's going to be a star. Him and Olivier up top. Absolutely brilliant stuff. First time using him in the different formation that I use every now and again, and it seems to suit him down to the ground. 3 goals for Thomas today. Allen on the wing for Coventry. Mason, now Shipley. He's got a bit of room here. But Fossey will just make that interception. There was never really any worry, was there? Always playing around with it. It was a bit dangerous. Into Hewitt. Lads, that's a bit risky. Waterfall over to Clifton, we get it away. I think it's time for a triple substitution. Thomas has been fantastic and deserves a standing ovation he's getting coming off. I'm bringing on Green for Vernon as well. Green hasn't played in a while. And I've also brought on Tilly for Charles Cook. Give Charles Cook a rest before the Lincoln game. Here they are, Westbrook. They're literally in added time now. Even if they get a goal here with Shipley, he's got the option because he's giving it to Westbrook, and they do. That's poor defending from us, to be fair. There isn't any time for them to go and score another. So we are going to win, but, I mean, I would have liked to have kept it at 3-1. There's a full-time whistle. I would like to have kept it at 3-1. 3-2 makes it look a bit worse. We were dominant, and Thomas, see him there in his bib, getting himself a hat-trick. Unbelievable. We get to take the match ball home. What an absolute star this man is going to be. What an amazing performance that was from Thomas, eh? Right, we're going to be moving forward now into the Lincoln game. This is a derby game and we want revenge. They are, I believe, something like 23rd in the table now. They're really low down. We are much higher off, much better off, and should be able to do a job and get ourselves a result. So let's go in and let's have a look at the team and see how we do. I'm going with what I feel is probably one of the best options available to us at the moment. I've got Clifton instead of Hessenholler purely because Clifton and Benton are both on form. So Hessenholler's dropped out, someone's got to miss out. And we're not really going to make the playoffs anymore, so we're going to be staying probably in League 1. But I want you to mention any signings you think I need. I'm looking at the team and I'm thinking, if these lot grow between obviously the end of the season and summer, I don't know if I'm going to need that many signings. I might be able to make it without making any. But if you guys think maybe, I don't know, a stronger centre-back even. I know I've brought in Edmondson, but I can sell someone. Maybe another winger. I don't know, I'm bringing in probably Jack Lana, so I don't know. It's up to you guys. Give me a shout, see what you think. But first, we need to beat these lads. We can't allow them to beat us twice in the year. Can't allow it. Alright then, they beat us 3-0 in the return fixture, the previous fixture, whatever you want to call it. But we're not going to allow that at Blundell Park. It may be raining, but that's not going to dampen us. We're going to fly on. We're going to smash them. I want at least 4-0. I want at least a win. Benson is now playing right back. That ball's going to make it to Anderson. I don't know if he meant it, but he's put it in at the back post. Emerson wins the header well, but Thomas doesn't get it clear. We're lucky McKern will hold on to that. Charles Cook cuts it out. Wood is up here from a previous corner. He chips it forward. Oh, he can't make it. Eardley plays a good ball up to Anderson. Pollock's had to come out. He battles with him, makes him go back. It's an alright start. Back to Anderson now. Pollock dives in, gets the ball with a great tackle. And Rose will come away in acres of space. Starts to play Oliveira. It's not a great pass. It goes back to Rose. Oliveira does very, very well. Now he's going to play Clifton on the edge. He takes a touch and hits it. Wide. Here they come, Payne. We've only had little half chances so far. Now they're giving it to Hopper. They've had no chances. Edmondson fouls his man. Got nutmegged. Let's just hope Grant can't put this ball in, or whatever man he brings to do it. Eardley. Up and over. Off the crossbar. It's always the fullbacks that seem to do it, isn't it? Oliveira cuts that out. He just needs Charles Cook to make a good run, which he does. The ball finds him. What a pass. Charles Cook, smash one. Oh, right at the keeper. He should score. And then he doesn't even let it out for a corner. He plays it away. And there's the half-time whistle. Not the best half. We'd want to be winning, but I'll take it, I suppose. We're not losing, which is good. But these guys are bottom of the table. And I know it's a derby, but I really, really think we should be winning. Second half. Look, there was only little half chances until Charles Cook right at the end. I'd want us to get another one and hopefully get a goal soon, because otherwise I fear they'll score. Oh, what a pass from Charles Cook. Oliveira's turned his man. Have a strike. Oh, at the keeper again. That pass deserved a goal. Deserved it. Edmondson's come out of defence, which means there's a hole in centre back now. Thomas is all the way back. Can he get a foot in? He can't. There's Payne with the ball. Flicks it up. Thank God that went over. Would have been embarrassing to concede that. Clifton now giving it away. Gets it back. Gives it to Rose. Surely, now we're in. We're in behind. Rose has done a great run. Great run. One touch. No, how's he pulled him back? There's got to be something to stop that. He's pulled me back, meaning I can't get a ball. But I'm not going to give a foul, is he? There's still not long left now, and Clifton's going to have to play the ball, and we're going to have to get up the field quite quickly. That's great. Charles Cook. Into Oliveira. Oliveira back to him. Oh, come on, get off the floor. Oh, he's down injured, sorry. Oh, Charles Cook's intercepted that. We'll give it to Rose. He'll turn. Great turn. Please finish that now. Oh, straight at the keeper. Fossey makes an interception. It's a good one. He plays it up to Charles Cook. Come on, play it to Rose. To Thomas. He's in behind. Surely to Bogle. Oh, what a terrible ball, Thomas. You're on the form of your life and you make that pass. We definitely should have won this game. We had way more chances than them. That's the full-time whistle. We had way more. Way more. We should be winning that. Their keeper had a great game. We had a poor one in front of goal. Bottom of the table and we couldn't break them down. That's very annoying. And we got an injury to Oliveira, who's out for 3 weeks. He'll probably be back for the last episode. He'll be out for the rest of this one though, I'd say. Oh well, it means Bogle will get his chance up top. Hopefully he can grab himself a couple of goals. And it's time to move on. Actually, no, we've got a week break here, so we should be okay. Although we've been given this, which is a manager role somewhere there. We're not taking that. Of course we're not taking that. Why would I? I'm staying at Grimsby, up the Mariners. And another training injury. Akeem Rose is out for 2 months with a broken collarbone. Okay, that means... I mean, it's not good. It's not a good thing. But what I will move on to do is I'm going to promote Mason Hughes and he's going to get a chance in the very next game. I'm going to do it. We're going to promote him, and let's see how he does. Look, that next team is going to be Charlton. They happen to be second in the league, and Hughes is going to be starting on the left with Thomas. Then we've got Bogle up top. We're going to go Tilly, Charles Cook, Benson, Wood, Pollock, Emerson, Fossey, and McKeown. Yeah, they're high in the table. Any sort of result, and I'll be happy, to be fair. But for now, let's get into that game. This ain't going to be an easy game. Charlton at the Valley in London. Hopefully we can grab ourselves a win. I mean... These lads, I believe, are championship level, so I don't know how well we're going to do, but we will always hope we stay positive on this channel. We don't get depressed unless we're losing 5-1, 6-0 and then 3-1 in 3 important games. Immediately, Hughes has taken the number 10. You love to see that. They put a ball in, McKeown palms it out, Charles Cook gets away with it, but yeah. Hughes has taken the number 10 shirt. You love to see the confidence on the lad. Hughes doing his best to track back against Solly now. Solly's obviously going to have the pace on him. He's only 16, but McKeown will come out and take the cross. Benson on the ball in the middle. Goes to Tilly, and then to Charles Cook. It's not bad movement. It's not bad stuff. Into Bogle. Back to Charles Cook. This is good play. One touch and a strike. And we're ahead against Charlton at the Valley. This is huge for us. I didn't expect to be getting a goal or going ahead in this game, so I'm very pleased. Great start. Mason Hughes wasn't involved, it's unfortunate. We're trying to get him involved as much as we can, but to go 1-0 up here is big. Oh, he's absolutely done Pollock there. He dived in. Anike, great ball roll. Edmondson somehow fouled him, I don't know how. Oh, he won the ball back in the end, that's good. Space out here with Wood. Can he find Hughes? He can. Hughes turns. He's got inside Solly. He gives it to Bogle. Can't really see much, can you? Bogle does well to turn his centre back. Now he just needs an option. Surely it's Hughes. One touch. Finish it. Oh my god, yes, Hughes scores on his debut. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. And you know what that means. 1, a number 10's got a great goal for us. He looks like he's going to be big. And 2, that's a new look change in a minute. He'll be getting some new boots. He'll be untucking his shirt and maybe an accessory as well. Oh, you love to see it. What a man Hughes is scoring on his debut. He gets the throw from it. In the half, that's really all that's happened. The big news is that Hughes has scored a goal. Now he plays the ball into Tilly. That's a great pass. We're going to give it back to Hughes. He's going to take a touch and have a strike. Oh, just past the post. He got deflection. Nearly got his second. As we approach our time, we're going to be taking short corners. Thomas makes himself the room into Charles Cook. He's going to curl it straight at the keeper. And that'll be the end of the half. As soon as he gets rid of it, that'll be the whistle that goes then. A great first half from Hughes. I love it. He got involved in the first... No, he didn't. He didn't get involved in the first goal, but he did score the second. Unbelievable. What a debut it's been for the young 16-year-old as well. Got to remember, he's 16. Of course, Thomas is proving to be good, but he's 18. Oliveira is also 18, nearly 19, I think. So obviously they're going to be a little bit better playing for 2 years, but 16 and he's doing those things. You love to see it. What you don't love to see is Charlton are in here. Can we get back? McKeown with a great save, but it's going to fall straight to Taylor. Unfortunate to go straight from the kickoff as I'm rambling on about Hughes. It's 2-1. Let's hope we don't decide that we're going to crumble like we did against Barnsley. We need another win here, and I'd love to get it at the Valley. Fossey's absolutely taken on the men there, and he's taken on another. Oh my god, what a run, what a run. Have a strike for your first goal. Oh, it's been blocked. That would have been his first goal for Grimsby. Oh, the forced case. He's played a ball through. Is Taylor going to get there? No, McKeown will reach it first. Tilly gives it to Hughes. He's going to have to wait for some help. and he doesn't get it. He gives the ball away with Wood coming past him. Now there's a hole. And Ike's gone straight past Pollock. Edmondson's gone over, made a block, well done. There's not been much really since they scored and Fossey had his chance. I'm just making a substitution, that's their one. But I'm bringing off Tilly and I'm bringing off Hughes, who's had a great game to be fair. To score on his debut at 16 is unbelievable. And I've brought on Burns and I think I'm bringing on Hewitt as well. No, I'm bringing on Clifton. That's my mistake, bringing on Clifton. Go on, Bogle's holding off a man here. Charles Cook's got loads of room if we can eventually find him. Clifton over top. Yes, Charles Cook smashed that. Oh, with your head. What a save that is. Unbelievable save. Into Thomas. Thomas to Clifton, sorry. To Charles Cook. He hasn't managed to strike it, but there's the end of the game. That's a brilliant win. An absolutely brilliant win. 2-1 against, I think they're second, third or something against Charlton. Stunning from the lads. What a great game. Hughes is the star man of that game by far with his goal. Let's go and change his appearance. After scoring an absolutely amazing goal then. This is Nathan Hughes currently. High socks, generic boots, tucked in shirt. And after the appearance change we're going to give him, he now looks like this. We were giving him those phantoms, those orange phantoms down there. You can't see it, but he's got a skull on it. He's also tucked his hands behind his back, but he had a purple sweatband and he's untucked his shirt and got a tight fit because you know, if you're scoring on your debut at 16 years old, you're about it, mate. You're absolutely about it. Right, into the next game then. He's going to have to start, especially with that number 10 on his back. He's definitely going to get himself some game time and some goals. Can't wait to get going. I mean, after Charlton, I can't not give Hughes another start. So he's starting up top. Bogle's starting up top still because Oliveira's out. He'll be back for the next game though, which isn't too bad. And pretty much same 11 then. Hessenhal's back in the starting lineup as well. Wants more minutes, so he's going to get them. Let's get into this game. Let's get another win against Burton and then sim on Oxford. Burton Albion are a team that I simmed, I think, the other leg. I say the other leg as if it happened 2 weeks ago. That I simmed the other fixture away. So hopefully we can start this one and get a win because I have got no idea what happened in the other one. Hessenhal with the ball in the middle. Faced up with Burton. So with all the Burton players basically. But we managed to get the ball through to Bogle, who gets it through to Charles Cook, who strikes it first time. Oh, and it's gone in the bottom corner. 4 minutes in, 5 minutes basically, and we've gone 1 up again. This has been a good episode for us. Fossey picks up the ball pretty much straight from the restart. Takes it past their left back Hutchinson. Can he hold him off? Yes he can, quite easily. Can he pick out Bogle now? No, but he'll pick out... Oh, Clifton's not got it. Oh, Hughes has cut the ball out in his new look boots. Gives it to Charles Cook. He turns around. He plays in Clifton. Go on for a third. Oh, why did I say third? It would have been second. Never mind. He didn't score anyway. Knocked down to Charles Cook. Very well done. Thomas takes it outside. It's only Hutchinson. You've beaten him a couple of times already. There it is again. Up against O'Toole. It's a good block. We'll have the corner. Now Lorena is absolutely gone. There's no catching him. Wood's going to have to try and get there. Fossey's in the middle with the man. And Wood's held him up long enough for a lot of our players to get back. But the ball still comes in, but Edmondson clears. Literally coming into added time. They've got a ball here. Sakaric, Hutchinson, Edwards. Come on, Pollock, stop the cross. Never mind, it's gone back post. It's gone clear. And Hughes will just punt it up the pitch towards Bogle, and they should blow the whistle. There it is. I thought he wasn't going to blow it for 2 seconds. A good first half. We're 1-0 up. There's not much else to say, really. Let's go and make this second half better. Okay, we'll start well. Hopefully. We started well in the first, so let's start well in the second. Let's close down and let's get the ball back and grab a goal. Now, will he cross it in? No, he's done Edmondson, so now he's going to whip it in. McKeown will come out. He'll do well, but what a terrible knockdown that is by Charles Cook. Sabara's got a ball in the box. Someone's got to go to him. Woods missed it. Pollock's missed it. And he's gone out back. Why has he gone back to the left back there? What a stupid decision. How unrealistic that is. The ball's come in and Wood will clear it. Hughes once again on the ball. Being pulled out by Sabara, but he's got the pace to get away. He takes on Brayford with absolute ease. This man is a god. Ref, that's got to be a foul. Can he get it back? Have a strike yourself. Great save. Hughes is trying to battle back here against Fox, but Fossey will just clear that. Not with his head, with a bicycle kick. You love to see it. Inside to Sabara. Into Akins. Pollock, you need to stand him up well. It's gone back into Sabara. What a block that is by Edmondson. We've still not got a ball away. How's he got that in? McKeown will handle that. Oh, terrible throw out from McKeown. And as I was saying, he's had a bad second half of the season. No, don't make it a goal. He's gone wide, thank God. Clifton in the middle. Out to Hughes. He turns it and gives it back to Clifton. It's good stuff. We've had not really much since Hughes had his own chance. And we're going to give the ball back to him now. Can he get there before the defender? Ref, how's that not a pen? And he's gone down injured. You've got to be kidding. There's got to be a penalty there. He's taking the ball right past him. And then that's a foul from Clifton. You're joking. There's not long left now. Literally, as soon as they kick this ball, I think that'll be it. And there's no point trying to bring Hughes off for a sub. There's the full-time whistle. There's the full-time whistle. I'm taking a 1-0 win. That is 3 wins and a draw this episode. Very good. And we've blooded Mason Hughes in with a goal in his first game. Very good. I'm liking Mason Hughes, definitely. And hopefully we can move on. And let's just see how those games have affected our position. The poor lad Mason Hughes, he just scored a bang, got his debut at 16 years old, got a fresh new look, and he's gone and been injured for 2 months. Absolutely gutted for the lad, but I mean he's out of the last 3 games of the season, but you know what, he'll be back and we'll come back stronger, he'll be alright. What I've decided to do actually is instead of simming this game right now, I'm going to sim it at the start of the next episode, and then we will fly into the last 3 games of the season, because why not? I decided I want to do it that way. And now, we'll just take a look at everyone's favourite segment these days. Yes, it's the one and only player of the episode. And this week I've gone with someone who I knew he was going to be from straight away. And that is Callum Thomas to get his second, I think, of the series, of this season. And the series, I suppose. He scored a hat-trick in the first game. And won it basically on his own at 3-2. No one else really stood out then in the next game except for Mason Hughes, but all he did was score 1 goal, so there's not much I can say about that. But yeah, Callum Thomas goes and scores a hat-trick. You can't say anything else. He's the player of the episode. Let's just check on the table and see where we're left. Right, we're 11th then. After 3 wins and a draw, so we actually haven't lost in the last 4. We've literally gone up 1 place, and that's to 11th. Although we do have a game in hand over Fleetwood, who we would jump if we win it, and that's the Oxford game. And yeah, so it's not too bad. I mean, look, there's 4 games left, so 12 points, and we are exactly 12 points with games in hand off MK Dons. I mean, there's a slim hope, a slim one. I don't particularly see it happening. We've got MK Dons, we've got Oxford, who's going to be the sim, we've got Rochdale and Colchester that are both down the bottom. So look, it's not going to be too bad, is it? I would sim Rochdale or Colchester, but I did sim them earlier. Especially Rochdale, I know that for a start, and I played Oxford. That's why I'm doing it that way. Other than that, there's not too much to say really. Pretty mid-table, and we're staying just where I want it to be, which is above 12th place. So if you've watched this episode, I appreciate it. Thanks very much. If you've enjoyed it, do give it a like. And if you're enjoying the channel, please do subscribe. It would help me out loads. And I will see you all in the next one.